What's up, YouTube? What's up, Xtreme Gainz family? I'm Chuck. This is Xtreme Gainz. I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I say is or ever will be financial advice. Please do not take it as such. Today is Monday, June 20th, 2022, and this is my Amc Gme and SPY Algo exposed weekly update and preparation video for tomorrow and beyond. As always, I hope y'all had a great day in the market on Friday. I hope you made some extreme gains for yourselves. Also, I hope everybody had a great holiday weekend, specifically to all the dads out there. Happy belated Father's Day. I hope you all enjoyed your day yesterday. As I said, today is Monday. Markets are closed today in observation of Juneteenth, which is why this weekly update and prep is just now being released. However, I'm going to go over all the regulars that I always go over, my snake algo method for all three tickers, and some macro comparatives. So with that said, let's dig in. On your screen is AMC and my current intra-week snake. AMC finished the day on Friday up 6.28% in regular trading hours, down 1.44% in after hours, ending the week trading at $12.35. Now, real quick, when it comes to these intra-week snakes, something that I have noticed in the past is in the interchanging of them, which has typically happened on Tuesdays. When we have a holiday that lands specifically on a Monday, it really throws a wrench in the interchanging of them. So I am going to be on the lookout for that intently. However, I'm not going to present the 5 different scenarios that I am currently looking at in an attempt to stay out in front of this thing in anticipation of the next interchanging of the snakes. I'm just going to show you what's relevant right now with the current intra-week snake, and that is what you see on your screen from last week with its continual projection and fulfillment until price action diverts from it. And when it does, you all know the drill. I clip the day of and the day prior to the divergence, and when that happens, I will show it to you as it happens. So other than that, I am still looking at the current intra-week snake, and this is what you see on your screen in the straight up position, and it fulfilled its projection Friday to the upside with that 6+% upside move, and you can see what the projection is from it moving into tomorrow and beyond if price action were to fulfill it in the straight up position. We've also looked at this in the mirrored position because likewise, it has fulfilled its projection. And you can see its projection that was fulfilled Friday and what it is moving forward from it into tomorrow and what appears to be Wednesday to its end and expiry if price action were to continue to fulfill it in the mirrored position. So that is everything right now I am currently looking at with the current intra-week snake on AMC moving forward into tomorrow and beyond. Then the macro comparatives for AMC. As you know, I've been using the macro double bottom from right next door here in both the straight up and the flipped position. The straight up is the red one, the flipped is the blue one. They are very similar, but you'll see here in a second where they differ moving forward. However, they both fulfilled projection last week and now to the upside, and you can see what the projection is moving forward into this week and beyond if price action were to continue to fulfill it in the flipped position. The straight up, like I said, is similar but different at the same time, and likewise it projected and fulfilled that projection last week, and now you see what the projection is moving forward into this week and beyond if price action were to fulfill it in the straight up position. Now I'm going to put them both on here. I want you to see similarities and the difference or the potential upcoming difference in the form of this macro divergence that you see right here, where ironically the ascending level of support and the potential new macro reverse third would create an X marks the spot. That is where the divergence occurs here between the two comparatives, and that is what I will be looking at moving forward if price action were to fulfill up until this point prior to this obvious divergence between the two macro comparative positions. So that's everything that I am looking at in its entirety with AMC moving into tomorrow and beyond. Up next is GME. The real quick, my bad. GME finished the day on Friday up 7.48% in regular trading hours, then down 0.03% in after hours, closing out the week trading at 135.10. The current intra-week snake I have looked at in both a compressed and an extended position. What you're looking at now is the compressed position. It did fulfill its projection all of last week, Friday specifically. You can see what the projection is from it moving forward into tomorrow and beyond if it continues to fulfill in the compressed position. Then I also had looked at it in an extended position. And this is the extended position. And you can see, likewise, it fulfilled last week, specifically into Friday. And you can see what the projection is from it moving forward into tomorrow and beyond if it continues to fulfill in the extended position. Then the macro comparative for GME. Similar to AMC, I'm using the previous double bottom right next door. And I have been using it in both the straight up and mirrored position, and the straight up position has been like this, and you can see here that price action has temporarily, potentially at this moment, diverted to the upside away from this. Could be an invert mirroring of this downside move initially, indicating that this is in the mirrored position moving forward, which is what we're going to look at here in a second. Or it could just be a temporary rake to the upside with then a rejection and a continuation of fulfillment to the downside. But it's obvious what price action would have to do moving forward if it were to continue to fulfill it in the straight up position. Excuse me. Then the mirrored position. You can see here that it does look like it has potentially converged back with the mirrored position, and you can see what the projection is moving forward from this in the mirrored position if price action were to fulfill it into tomorrow and beyond. Big difference between the mirrored and straight up macro comparative position for GME. So that is everything I am looking at for GME moving into tomorrow and beyond. Last but not least, SPY. SPY finished the day on Friday down 0.22% in regular trading hours and then up 0.14% in after hours, ending the week trading at 366.38. The current intra-week snake is what is on your screen right now. You can see the projection and fulfillment from it last week and what the projection from it is moving forward into tomorrow and beyond if price action were to continue to fulfill it in this position. Then the macro comparative is from the 08-09 correction and crash, as you are all aware. And it is in what I have called the extended version and have been tracking every day on this channel since I started. I say that in every video in case there are newcomers. Last week, you can see the projection and fulfillment of it, and you can see moving forward what the projection is if price action were to continue to fulfill it in its placement moving forward into tomorrow and beyond. Literally almost halfway there. As far as the 08-09 correction and crash, I don't need that anymore, and the red macro comparative on top of current, we are literally halfway to the bottom of the crash. From the top, halfway to the bottom of the crash. So that is what I am looking at with SPY moving into tomorrow and beyond, with GME and with AMC, all three in their entirety. And that is everything I have for this video. If y'all made it to the end of the video, thank you very much. I appreciate it greatly. I'll get an update and prep video out tomorrow night after market close, like I always do. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Take care. Do yourself a favor. Make some extreme gains tomorrow, and I will talk to you all on the next one. Take care. Later.